So good afternoon everyone, and thanks for providing this opportunity. So my name is Raghunath Patil. I am working as a head quality in Prism Ready Mix. So my today topic is innovative concrete solution for the modern infrastructure. So we discuss on smart cities, we discuss on infra projects, and we also discuss recently on concretes. So we have different solution for the modern infrastructure. So I will give a brief introduction about my company. So my company is Prism Johnson Limited, as you already know. So Prism Johnson is a among the largest building material company with a wide range of products. So we have actually cement, concrete, tiles, sanitary wares, bath fittings. So we have three different verticals. We have Johnson tiles, more than 64 million square meter of annual capacity. We have a cement plant of around 5.6 million ton capacity, and we have a ready mix plant. So we have around more than 100 ready mix plant pan India among 47 major cities in India. So in ready mix, under ready mix business, we have some different verticals. So we have indoor construction chemicals, which is we have established a decade ago, and we have full range of construction chemicals. So whatever the admixtures required for production of different grades of concrete, high strength concrete, or any type of concrete, that we get support from our construction chemicals team. They supply the admixture for us, as well as they supply the concrete to the various construction industries. We have one more new product vertical. Under that, actually, we supply a ready mix plaster, we supply a spray plaster, and also we supply the gypsum plaster and different bonding agents. And as we said, ready mix. So I will play a small video here. We supply standard concrete from M10 to up to M60 grade. We also supply high strength concrete from M6 to up to M100 grade. Recently, we supplied M95 grade concrete here in Mumbai, one of the customers. So along with this concrete, we have some of the special products. So which is we have developed to address the various construction challenges at the sites, for new innovative ways, for new construction of new buildings. So we have these 27 value-added products, which is helps very much to construction industries. Like in case of when there is a very congested reinforcement in the structure, and it is quite difficult to compact the concrete. So we have self-compacting concrete, which is no need to do the compaction. Just we need to pour the concrete. The concrete by own weights, it will compact thoroughly without filling any any defects. Also, we have some of the products like we have Prism Charm. So Prism Charm, we have a high strength concrete from M60 from up to M100 grade. So along with the strength, we also more focus on the durability parameters of the concrete. So here we maintain all this like water permeability, RCBT, shrinkage value. So everything we take care while designing the mixes. Also, we have some of the new products like here Prism Shield. So Prism Shield is antibacterial concrete. Actually, bacterial concrete is already there because in bacterial concrete generally bacteria is introduced in the concrete along with the some organic materials. So once the concrete is cracked, concrete gets cracks. In that after it comes contact with the waters, the bacteria activated and it's healed the cracks into the concrete. But here something different. Here actually antibacterial concrete. Here we are using some of the antimicrobial agents into the concrete that helps to prevent the growth of bacteria into the concrete. So that we have already started. So it will be very useful for the hospital or this laboratory or the different floors. Like that, actually we have some of this product. Mega Express is a higher list strength. Generally, concrete gets 100% strength at 28 days, but sometimes the construction industries need a very early strength, 100% strength at 7 days, or sometimes 70% strength at 3 days. So we have this some products. So we supply as per the requirement of the construction industries. So out of 27, I will discuss a few products. So first one is green concrete. Here green concrete, this is the eco-friendly with low carbon content concretes. So low carbon means here we are reducing embodied carbon more than 50%. So actually we are replacing ordinary Portland cement by using some of the pozzolanic material, which is a byproduct of the different industries. And also we are using some of the manufactured aggregates. Recently just we have, in last session we have already discussed, some of the manufactured aggregates is already available. Like recently in IS 383 they have introduced to use this artificial or manufactured aggregate like copper slag, iron slag aggregates and recycled concrete aggregates. So here near Surat, actually in Dahej, the copper slag aggregates is available. It's in sand. It's very, very good quality, and we have seen that compared to this natural sand, this quality of the sand is copper slag is very good. It gets consistent quality throughout the year. It's get exactly zone 1, but the challenge is the specific gravity of this copper slag is very high. Suppose specific gravity of this river sand is 2.65, the specific gravity of copper slag is around 3.8. So it is 1.5 times heavier than the specific gravity of the natural sand. So that's why we replace only up to 30%. So IS code is allow up to replacement of 35%. So we are using around 30 to 35% in the concrete. Also some of the major cities like Hyderabad, Kolkata, Ramki and Doctors and many players, they have started this manufacturing aggregates from construction demolish. It's recycled concrete aggregates. And we have tested there. The quality of this sand, the manufacturing is very good quality. It is meeting the requirement which is as per the Indian standards. So, but the code has given some limitation. The recycled concrete aggregate we can replace up to 20% and up to grade of M25. So we are using that much percent because that aggregate is having more porosity. The mortar generally adhered to this aggregates, and specific gravity and water absorption is high, specific gravity is less. That's why there is a limitation is given in codes. So we replace up to 20% up to M25 grades. So here we have given some comparison. Embodied CO2. If you compare with 100% OPC and with higher amount of pozzolanic material, here we can replace up to more than 50% of CO2 into the concrete. So here you can see 289 versus 136. And this concrete compared to OPC, it is very good because its heat of hydration is very low because we replace OPC. So there is a less chances of thermal cracking in the concrete, and also it is for long strain gain because of the secondary pozzolanic reaction. In mass concrete, the strength of concrete keep continue for a longer period, and it is for sustainable and durable solution for the concrete. So some of the application here we can use for foundation, for road concrete, and for many other structures. So here I'll play a small video of green concrete.
In our ever-expanding world, towns are evolving into concrete jungles and cities are expanding at an unprecedented rate. The air we breathe has become dusty and smoky. Every breath feels heavier due to the weight of carbon emissions and pollutants. rapid development comes with a price. The increased demand for cement and steel leads to a surge in carbon emissions, contributing to a planet filled with dust and smoke. Did you know that for every ton of cement produced, around 0.6 ton of carbon is released into our atmosphere? Our children bear the brunt of this environmental pollution, forced to breathe polluted air, leading to choked lungs and respiratory ailments. Do we want a safe earth to live in? It's time to take responsibility. The way for a greener future is now here, starting with the very foundation beneath our feet. Introducing Prism Green, a responsible low-carbon concrete which is a testament of our unwavering dedication to shrinking carbon footprint and safeguarding the environment and our future generation. This innovative solution allows us to create a sustainable alternative with reduced carbon emissions to conventional concrete without compromising on quality or performance. Prism Green provides the solution for construction that reflect a harmonious blend of modern aesthetics and environmental consciousness. 40% to 70% of carbon dioxide reduction is possible with the use of Prism Green. Some of the key features of Prism Green are holistically designed low-carbon green concrete, longer service life, extremely durable, for all weathers, add 2 green points, reduced carbon footprint. With Prism Green, we can build cities that thrive without harming the environment, ensuring a brighter future for our planet. We are proud to share that most of our plants are Green Pro certified. So, let's be green, be pro, with you in building a sustainable world for the future.
I am Shrikant, the head project consultant for the Adya Properties project, Pune. Of this advanced concrete, we achieved both strength and sustainability which contribute to sustainable development. Their products have exceeded our expectation and their service have been reliable and efficient. As we look ahead, we hope to maintain this productive partnership with Prism RMC for future endeavors. Prism RMC supplied their Prism Green product, which is an eco-friendly low-carbon concrete. Prism Green helped us build a green and durable project.
Thank you. So, graphene we have not tried. So, just recently we discussed. So, definitely I will try graphene in concrete. Next products is lightweight concrete. Lightweight concrete, we have a density from 800 to 1800 kg per meter cube. So, the density of concrete is generally not fixed. It is dependent upon the specific gravity of raw material used in the concrete. Normally, the density of concrete is come around 2500 plus minus 50 kg per meter cube. But in case of lightweight, we have a less than 1800. Here, actually, we use EPS beads, is expanded polystyrene beads of 2 to 3 mm size to make a concrete lighter, and the density. If it is lesser than 600, actually we have some of the special EPS beads that can be used also in concrete. This concrete is very good for thermal insulation. So, if you see the value of the thermal insulation for brick bed coba is 0.75, and this concrete is just 0.28. See, it is 50% lesser than the brick bed coba. It is very good for the reduction of the dead load. So, here in graphs you can see, suppose if you consider a slab of 150 mm with 2500 kg per meter cube density, the dead loads comes around 375 kg per meter square. So, if you consider the density of 1000, then it is just 170 kg per square meter. So, 60% dead load we can reduce by using this concrete. Second, it is very good for the sound insulation. The challenge is the only strength. Strength generally we get from 1 to 5 MPa. So, this concrete is only used for the filling purpose. So, this is for sunken filling purpose, or it is best for the brick bed coba replacement. Generally for waterproofing coating, generally people generally do the brick bed coba or waterproofing for insulation to drain out the rainwater. So, here this concrete can be used for this for particular applications. But only challenge is after this placing the concrete, we need to cover the concrete with either China mosaics or the screed concrete. Secondly, we have structural lightweight concrete as well. So where some of the structure required strength along with the lower density. So there we use the sintered fly ash aggregates, and we can able to achieve concrete up to M35. So from M20 to M35, and density from 1500 kg per meter cube to 1800 meter cube. So that is also available for this lightweight concrete. Next product is Prism Pervia. Prism Pervia is a pervious concrete. Pervious concrete means this concrete actually permit to percolate the water from concrete surface to the underground soil. So generally when we design the concrete, we consider or we assume as low as low voids inside the concrete. But here we purposefully create the voids inside the concrete for percolation of the water. So the voids we create more than 15 to 25% in the concrete. And here we use only one type of aggregates. Generally use 12.5 VSI aggregates and without fine aggregates. And the strength generally we get up to 20 MPa. So this concrete is very good for the flooring. And water permeability or the percolation rate is 300 liter per square meter per minute. So you can just assume per meter square 300 liter of water can be percolated within a time of 1 minute. So this much of the rate of percolation is there. So here applications, we can use car parking, courtyard, pathways and playgrounds. This concrete is very useful. So small video is there.
Our cities are parched. Rising temperatures and unpredictable rainfall are causing severe water shortages. In many cities, the situation is critical. Groundwater levels are plummeting and residents are scrambling for every drop of water. But when rainfall finally does come, it often brings more problems than relief in some cities. Rainwater is unable to penetrate the ground and turns streets into rivers and parking lots into ponds. It's not just an inconvenience. It raises concerns about public safety. Flood wreak havoc on infrastructure, leading to increased maintenance costs for buildings. But what if there was a solution? A way to capture that rain where it falls and put it to good use? Introducing Prism Pervia, the thirsty concrete that helps in groundwater recharge. Part of the green concrete prismatic range made to build a sustainable future. Prism Pervia is a revolutionary solution for groundwater recharge that captures rainwater, allowing it to percolate into the ground and recharge our aquifers. It allows water to permeate through its surface, reducing runoff and facilitating groundwater recharge. By preventing floods, Prism Pervia saves not only water but also reduces maintenance costs for buildings. Key advantages include eco-friendly, low maintenance, saves water, high porosity and strength. Say goodbye to water shortages and hello to sustainable and resilient cities with Prism Pervia.
So here we have next product Prism Top, but Dr. Vishal already explained in details, so I will not go more on that. But we have generally three types of requirements comes for this white topping. Conventional white topping, thin and ultra thin. So we have the products for M30 to M40 generally for the conventional topping, and high strength concrete generally M60 and above with fibers. Only the addition is that we need to do the bonding when the thickness of concrete is less for ultra topping or thin ultra topping, and the joints is important to minimize the shrinkage or control the shrinkage cracks. For ultra topping, the 0.6 to 1.25 mm joints is required. So we have this concrete. So here one more products. We have stamp concrete. Here actually color concrete surface stamped with the different patterns with like stones, like wood, like bricks, or many more patterns. So we have this solution. We have total solutions. We have a team who do this job. So generally we involve during the planning of this type concrete for flooring. we supply the ready-mix concrete with M30 grade concrete and with the required properties of the concrete. And then our application team, they generally do the placing, they do the compaction, and they use some of the special tools to finish the concrete. And after that, they spray the color hardener, which is a UV resistant with good quality color hardener as per the required colors, that is spray over the concrete surface. And after that, the releasing agent is generally applied over the surface. And after that, the concrete is printed by using this rubber mold. So as per the required designs, the surface is printed. And after that, the joints is cut within a time of 48 hours. And then the surface is washed by using a jet water. And once the surface is washed, we will get the the picture like that. So we have done many job sites this type of concretes. So here I will show some of the photographs of job sites we did. Here one job site we did at Ludhiana, Punjab. Second one is at Chandigarh. Here one designs we have done at Indore. So different designs, different patterns, it is possible to do with this type of. Next here for pathway for in gardens or walkways or any type of designs is possible, this type of concretes. And here also in sometimes like tennis court or any other places, suppose required green type color, so we have like color hardeners as per the desired color. So we'll get long lasting colors over the concrete surface. So this is one last slides I will discuss. So actually we supply the concrete in transit mixers with 6 to 7 cubic meter, but in some places where the transit mixer cannot go, or in some when there is a quantity of concrete is very small, 0.51 cubic meter, there we have developed concrete which can be supplied in bags. So in normal concrete we cannot supply because it gets segregated and bleeding concrete, but here we have developed concrete in such way that it binds together, and even after traveling of 1.5 hour or 2 hours, the concrete doesn't get segregated, and this concrete can be used up to 4 to 6 hours. So we'll get a fresh concrete properties without no need to any addition is required site. Only we need to open and we need to place the concrete. So that concrete we have recently developed, and we have supplied many customers. And second product is Prism Fix, which is a wet micro concrete, non-shrink wet micro concrete, which is also supplied in bags of 30 kg bags, and it is ready to use. The dry micro concrete is available in market, but it's for column strengthening or the repairing work, it is quite difficult to maintain the required water cement ratio or the mix this micro concrete at site. So that's why we have found out one solution which is very helpful for our construction industries. So here some of the job sites photographs we already did. So thank you very much.